Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rail back with another review, man. Yo, this is Your Honor episode 2 review right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. How things have changed for the obvious. Of course. A motherfucking white kid kills another white kid, and a nigga is the one to blame. God damn, Your Honor. And you know what? First off, salute to my subscribers. Love y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, gang shit. Love y'all. Hope y'all healthy. But, bruh, oh my god. And I'm watching this during Black History Month. I'm like, oh, of course. Of course, of course. So it turns out, right, that the benevolent Judge Michael, who I thought was like super honorable, has he finds himself with the same family that he just helped in episode 1. Like, he helped this woman get off by doing his own investigative work, and they answer my question. Apparently, he can go up to the house. So they didn't get into much detail why, but he just said, I'm a judge. Yes, I can actually do that. That'd be fine. So whatever, we got that question answered. But, okay. So he cleans the car. Then he goes to my boy Clay Davis, from The Wire. Y'all know Clay Davis, the dude that's running for mayor of this city, right? So he asked him to get rid of the car, no questions asked, blase, blase. They got that kind of relationship. Obviously, you go to the black dude to disappear a car, like, because there's no, like, how many black people own, like, because in my mind, I'm thinking, like, okay, take it to a junkyard, take it to a place where it'll get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? One of those places the cars go. So obviously he goes and finds his one and only black friend, I'm assuming. I haven't watched the rest of the show, but I'm just seeing how this picture's being played out right now. And of course he's like, yeah, I'll hold you down. I'll hold you down. And he sends a kid, this 17-year-old homie, to go steal the car out this super white ass neighborhood, which I the plan is so stupid. Like, why wouldn't Shorty come at nighttime anyway? Why would he come in the dead of light? The only black dude on that whole street, just he was gonna flip on his hood on and off. You know what? Whatever. But so that plan was already. I see this going to shit, and then he has to drive the car daytime through New Orleans, right? Like, we don't get harassed by the cops anyway, but then the judge goes out his way to fire up a detective about this stolen car. So that did Michael not think that the first thing she would do is, I don't know, put the license plate number out there and say, oh, we're looking for a stolen car, blase blase, putting more eyes on it, and he couldn't just shut it, like, he just couldn't shut the fuck up. Like, Your Honor seems to be like, you're dumb. This is turning out to be a complete fiasco for absolutely no reason. But like I said, they gotta tell a story. I don't know. So what we got here? Shorty is now taking the rap for the whole thing because he got some designer crew, like drug lord dude, telling him like, hey man, be quiet, be a good soldier. You don't want nothing to happen to your family. God damn. And then Adam dumbass is in court because he just is so compelled to be there. He feels like he has to be around this case, even though we're trying to keep him alive. And so so the biggest fear was that the mafia dude was finna kill Adam if he found out he killed his son. Okay, that's fair. So my question is, when they tortured the black dude, the 17-year-old, and why didn't they just murder him then? We know whose son it was, but it seems like he's finna go to jail. And it doesn't seem like there's, like, the mafia guy wants to murder him at all. He didn't, if he wanted to, he would just kill him. End of story. But I guess we gotta tell a story. So Michael was wrong on every account. He could have just turned his son in, and they went through there, apologized, explained everything, and put the family's brain at ease. And then they'd still be mad, sure, but going as far as to kill him as well, I mean, okay, so Michael fucked up everything. And so the car is now being taken in. All right. Shorty was almost got at her with that baseball. I don't know, the police system down in New Orleans doesn't seem to be the best as far as the show portrays it. But he was almost scot free, and he got tortured pretty badly. We already discussed that. But now the car is the huge piece of evidence, and now they got the car. They did the full inspection. They taken. I mean, Michael was acting weird when he talked to the detective lady about the car. He had a lot of questions, couldn't answer. Yeah, we always leave the keys on the left wheel. I don't know why we do that. We do that. Oh, you were the last one driving? No, it wasn't. It was my son. But he does the same thing. I know she's putting it together like, this nigga's sketchy. He's a judge. I probably owe him one from, we don't know, because I'm on episode 2. But they moving real sketchy, all right? So then they almost dodge a bullet until, of course, a piece of the motorcycle falls off, and now the fucking unwashed car in bleach. That didn't look like bleach water. It looked like he took a fucking towel and some water. Anybody that's watched Dexter know that when cleaning up a crime scene, bleach is like number one. Get the fucking bleach water out. Let's start scrubbing it down. But anyway, so now this is the fucking evidence. The piece of the motorcycle comes out, and now Shorty is on for hit and run, murder, and a stolen vehicle, and he has to take the rap because the dude threatened his family. So look at him. And then the judge stripped this nigga down like he was a slave. Like that was a rough ass scene. I said, God damn, they could do this to you in court. Stripped him down like he was in front of just a auctioning block. Nigga just shirtless as they examine him in court. I'm like, this got to violate something. Like, why don't you take pictures of people's tattoos in prison? Like, why not just blow the picture up? Like, as you can see here, this is his lower back. He's with the designer crew. I don't know. I'm not going to New Orleans. I didn't have no plans to, but I'd be goddamned if I go now. Like, this shit, you don't want to get in trouble in New Orleans as a black person. That's a rough goddamn scene that they showing down there, man. Y'all can keep y'all fucking crawfish. I'm good. So what else we got? Yeah, so they put him on the auction block. He pleads guilty because he wants to save his family, and that's understandable. And now Michael is all fucked up because he just helped his family. Now his mother's crying and begging for his help. Like, my baby didn't do it. And he's like, God damn it, let me think. So this is where we're at. And then we find out that the mafia guy, see, what I do like about this, right, is that every time I'm thinking that we finna go somewhere, they take me someplace else. It looks like, from what I've gathered from episode 2, that they about to take this shit to the streets, right? Because the mafia guy said, nah, this ain't just no coincidence. These motherfuckers are making a move. Them designer motherfuckers are making a move. And I'm like, oh, we about to get some blood in the streets behind this shit. They still ignoring the dog and the evidence underneath the dirty rag in Michael and Adam's house. The bloody rag up in there. But, wow. I see that I'm looking forward to episode 3. I'm thinking some retaliation shit is gonna happen. And then Clay Davis is like the leader of the designer crew. I love it. Mayor and underground drug warlord or whatever. I'm assuming it's drugs. Yeah, definitely. It's gotta be drugs. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a good one to the street. But as far as like, I now know Adam's an idiot and his father and the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Michael is fucking dumb. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You think you'd been in court long enough, many years, to see how evidence get tainted. The last thing you should do. It seems like he's doing all of the last thing you should do in a situation like this. But it seems to be number one on their list. And apparently the mother did get murdered. That was, I don't know why she was out there. I would like to know more. What is the white woman doing in the hood at that corner store? So she did get murdered, and I did get those questions answered. What is my hot take on my prediction for episode 3? I'm assuming that we're going to see a retaliation. I said that, right? I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I think they're going to retaliate. I think it's going to be some bodies dropped. I think the dude in prison that pleaded guilty, shorty right here, I think he's going to run into some trouble in prison, or he's going to have a change of heart. Like, I don't want to take this murder. something's gonna happen to that degree. Who do I have winning this episode? Who in this episode did it for me? I'm gonna go ahead and say I like the detective lady. She won the episode for me because she asked, and you know why? Because she asked obvious questions. And she questioned obvious shit that didn't sound right. Like, she basically just did her job. Like, what she did was the most believable thing I've seen in this whole entire episode of episode 2, outside of a black man being accused and found guilty and having to plead guilty for some shit he didn't do. So those were the two most believable things. I like dude's acting. He played nervous and scared a lot. I mean, well. And then he was pretty smooth up in the office when he was like, look, I trade you that baseball and you just let me get the fuck up out of here. It's a piece of shit car. You got it back. We're good. But yeah. So Michael's about to be faced with what I'm assuming is a morality thing. He's gonna try to figure out how to save Shorty. And there's some history between him and this black lawyer chick. I think she's a lawyer. I don't know what that history is. So I got to keep watching. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the episode as soon as I get off of here. Right? We're going to go ahead and knock that out. Yeah, man, I'll see y'all for episode 3. Please stay with me. All right, just relax. I know it's getting good. You want to keep searching. And fuck it. If you say fuck it real, I can't stop. I got to binge watch. I'm stuck in the house. I'm not doing shit. Just cool. Just come back here. Okay, make sure you're hitting that like and that subscribe. Go ahead and do that. Do that. And then just come back here and watch the episodes with me, man. But do not, no spoilers. All right, people? When you get in them comments, no spoilers. Don't tell me if I'm hot or cold. All right? I want to know on my own. All right, but I'll see y'all for episode 3, 2-3 days. All right? Till then, take care of yourself. Take care of your wealth, your health, your family. All right? Rel is out. Peace.